Hello everybody, so today we're going to be covering TEK 5.2b, which is a readiness TEK, and this will be showing up on your STAR test, and it is going to be comparing decimals, okay? So in order to compare decimals, we will be needing to use our less than, greater than, or equal to symbol, okay? And that's going to tell us whether the decimal to the left is greater than, less than, or equal to the decimal to the right. So I just did three simple examples for you guys. And again, this is TEK 5.2b, which is a readiness standard, which means that by the time you take the STAR, this is something that you should know, okay? So the first one we are going to compare is 0.16 to 0.160. So I said it like that so you see that there is a 0 at the end of this decimal here. Okay, so one thing that we did go over when we're comparing decimals is to start from the far left and compare going down by place value all the way to the right each number. So the first one, 0, 0, those are the same. We continue into the tenths place, okay? We have a 1 and a 1 here, a 6 in the hundredths, and then a 6 in the hundredths here. So we go ahead and we find a 0 here, nothing else is here. But one thing that we did talk about was that anything after, if we add a bunch of zeros after everything, it doesn't affect anything, so it stays the same. So this 0 here is the same as this one, because we can add a 0 here and it doesn't shift the place values or anything. So that would be equals to, okay? And now we look at the next one. So we have 0.28 and then 0.028, okay? This time we added a 0 in between, okay? The decimal and then the number here. So this actually shifted the numbers over, which means that this 2 and this 8 are no longer in the place value that they were in this other decimal here. So right here we have the 2 and the 8. The 2 is in the tenths place, the 8 is in the hundredths place. Now it shifted the 2 to the hundredths place and the 8 to the thousandths place. So this one did change. So we compare going from left to right, 0, 0, those are the same. Okay, now we're in the tenths place, 2 and a 0. Obviously the 2 is greater than the 0, so we should be using our 0.28 is greater than 0.028, okay? And again, I don't like to use that because it's less than or greater than, but if you think about it as an alligator, this mouth should be opened up to the greater decimal. Okay, so now let's go on to the next one. I have 1.25, comparing that to 1.289. Looking at place value, 1s are the same, 2s, okay. Now I have a 5 and an 8. Obviously the 8 is greater than the 5, so then I should have 1.25 is less than 1.289. Okay, there you go.